Ray Evernham, and he said that he came to you at New Hampshire in the garage in 1999 about driving for his deal. And basically, before he left the hauler, you had the basics of agreement in place. What do you remember about that exchange?
Well, I get at the racetrack, or I don't know when it was, sometime going into that week, or maybe it was at the racetrack. I said, Ray Evernham's looking for me. And I'm thinking, I wonder what he wants. So I go into the trawler, and he says, I want you to drive my car next year. And I thought, are you brain dead or what?
Really?
I hadn't won a race in forever, and I'm this old, and I don't have nothing to offer. So,
really?
So why you want me? Well, I want you to do this. And I said, well, I don't have anything else. I've exhausted all my resources. Ford has been really, really good to me. I hated to leave them, and I struggled with that decision, but there was nowhere else to go. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. It ain't forever. And really, it was the best thing I ever did. I mean, Ray really helped me turn myself around and prove that I could still halfway drive a race car, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. I had a great time. I mean, me and Ray are still friends today, still talk a lot, and we just had a good time.
Certain drivers become so synonymous with the manufacturer that they drive for. You got Richard Petty and Dodge, you got Dale Earnhardt and Chevrolet, you had Bill Elliott and Ford. You didn't mention Bill Elliott without mentioning Ford, and vice versa. How big a deal was it for you to
it was
leave?
Tough. I struggled with that decision probably harder than anything. But it's just part of it. I mean, they'll still know you as a Ford. I mean, it's just like I have people come up to me today and say, when are you going to get chasing a Ford? I said, well, it just didn't work out. I said, it just didn't, there's something, lo and behold, in the future might change. But I said, right now, things are where they're at. And I said, in today's world and opportunities, and I think at that point in time, even almost 20 years ago, you look at that and you look at how things have changed in that amount of time, but have really changed in the last 5 or 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of got to look at opportunities and what's going to give you the best chance of where you're going to go and give you a future in the sport. And like I said, Ray stuck his neck out on me, and I mean, we ran good, we won races, and we worked hard as a team, and I just cherished the time we had together.
You did win races at Homestead in 2001, and then consecutive races the next year at Pocono and Indy. What was it like for you to get those wins after having gone so long without one?
It's hard to describe. You could win a race. I mean, and we felt like you're competitive, and we've been competitive a lot. And, I look back on all that stuff today, and I feel like that if I could go back and do things differently, I'd be a whole lot better racer than I was even at that point in time with even watching the things I've watched the last 10 or 15 years, and seeing kind of where things have evolved. But, like I said, I'm proud of my span. I'm proud of what I did when I did it. And, it's time for the next generation to come on and do what they need to do.